guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evinka Bravehope, but you can call me Eve. Today I'm going to be working with my newest project, 415, which some of you may or may not know that I actually went to a kill pen about 2 weeks ago to pick up a new project, and I settled on 415, who I will now be referring to as Misty. And you might be wondering why I chose that name. So a few mornings ago, I walked out to the barn or to the round pen, just as the sun was starting to rise. The whole valley was covered with soft dew, haze still lingering in the sky, and as the soft mist hung low across the arena, 415 was just staying there so quietly, and the way the light just shone down or shined down, I don't know, on her back made her look so like magical. She was just covered in glitter, and I kind of remember saying something like, look how misty it is, I don't know, something like that, and I was like, Misty, that sounds like the perfect name for her. And a name matters to me because it carries the weight of an expectation, and misty is a form, or mist is a form of water, and water adapts, it changes, and it moves with the world around it. And that's kind of my expectation or my hope for her, and I really hope that she learns to let go of her past and adapt to the new chapter, becoming stronger and more free every day. So 415 will now be referred to Misty, and I think that name fits her super well. Anyway, I think that's enough of me talking. Let's actually go and work with Misty. So I've been working with her for about a week already, doing the exact same thing that I'm going to be doing today, which is just introducing her to the fact that I'm going to be working with her, but I'm not going to hurt her, because trust is essential for any partnership. And although it's been a challenge, I believe in her, and you got to believe in a horse and treat the horse like the horse you know it can be, not the horse that she's being right now, because it's not about today, it's about the rest of her life. And horses really appreciate being given freedom. So I'm just kind of like going into the arena for at least 10 minutes a day, just letting her move around me and letting her know that she does have the freedom to run, because horses are flight animals, either fight or flight. And in this case, or in a lot of cases, she just runs, and running kind of builds up their confidence. So as you can see, I kind of walked in, and she went from kind of like eating to kind of running around a little bit. She started slow, gaining up her speed. She at first went to the opposite side of the arena and then continued to gain speed before crashing. She's an interesting one, all right? So then she kind of stood me down, I guess, or stood me down, is that correct term, I guess? She kind of stood me down before continuing to run around. She did rear, and I'm looking for a like I want to end every session on a positive note. So as soon as I notice that it's not really escalating to anything good, I do like to leave, but leave it on a good note, if that makes sense. So as you can see, she was kind of like freaking out, which she does, but like she wasn't understanding today. So I just kind of left and decided I would continue tomorrow. So between the last time you guys saw me and today, it's actually been about 3 day gap, because I gave her a break after our last session so she could kind of process things. And then the next day I went and stuck my tripod in the middle of the arena and then left. I've been working with her just kind of regularly for about a week and a half, and the tripod is something new, and I think that's why she had a little bit more of a bigger reaction than I'm used to. Like, I gave you guys clips, but that was a good 40-minute session, and it was just continuing to escalate. She wasn't going down. And I was like, all right, this session isn't going anywhere good. So I just kind of left, and let her be. So then, the next day I just kind of stuck it out there so she could go around it and go up to it at her own pace. And then the next day I worked with her the following day, with the tripod just hanging out in the middle, and she was better. And then the fourth day, which the day is oh my gosh, which is the day I'm currently filming. And as you guys saw, she was standing by the fence, and then as soon as I came in, she started following me. And it may have been because I had a very big juicy apple in my pocket, which as you can see I'm giving her because she was such a good girl. She was letting me pet her, which she's never let me touch her before. So I was so big, I was like, here's your apple, take 1,000,000 of them, you're being so good. She was just letting me touch her, and it like felt so good. So obviously I was like, all right, this is a great improvement. I'm going to leave on a good note, slow to take, quick to give, never discourage anyone who is constantly trying to make progress no matter how slow. Anyway, so then the following day I came out and just started walking around the arena some more, just still having her get used to the fact that I'm going to be wandering around, and then, I kind of walked by her and she started following me again, which, I was like, yay, she's following me, which is exciting because it means that she trusts me enough to follow her. And you can't force trust. So I'm just very proud of her. And she is really coming so far. It's been about 2.5 weeks of working with her, and she is doing great, even with the little, I wouldn't say slip up, she's just living what she's learned. Like, she's had a traumatizing past from the tidbits that the kill pen did get from receiving her or whatever. It sounds like she's not had the best start at life, and I'm glad I get to give her a second chance, and I'm glad that she's giving life a second chance as well. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and are enjoying seeing the progress that Misty is making. And yeah, but I'm very, very happy with her just in general. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you can, please subscribe so you never miss any step in our journey along with any of my other horses. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.